squatted trucks, revving all the way. Oh, how loud the trucks they are going down the highway. Hey, squatted trucks, revving all the way. Oh, how loud the trucks they are going
Ho,
down the
ho,
highway.
ho! Good morning, Admirals. I'm Santa, Jack Russo's.
And I'm Christmas Angel, Lily Rubio, and welcome to another episode of Admiral TV.
Today will be our longest episode to date, with 9 segments. So buckle up and enjoy the sleigh ride.
But first, let's see what's happening on the Bluff.
We have several athletic events this week.
To see what times, visit BaysideAcademy.org and go to the calendar section.
Speaking of sports, congratulations to the swim team. They did a great job at state.
Also, good luck to the cheerleading team. They go to state on the 7th.
Christmas break is coming up. It's only 2 weeks away.
But first, we have to get through finals. Juniors are going to Pine Mountain, so their exams will start tomorrow. Here's a list of the times.
Good luck, juniors. For the rest of the student body, exams start next week. They will continue until Thursday. Good luck, students.
On Friday, the annual Christmas Together celebration will be held at Bayside.
Also, today is the last day of Hanukkah, so happy Hanukkah to all of those who practice.
And that's all that's happening on the Bluff this week. Next, we follow 2 folks overflowing with Christmas spirit and spreading holiday cheer.
Good morning, Admirals. I'm Genevieve Magley. And today we'll be spreading the Christmas cheer by gifting randomly selected students presents.
Thank you. Thank you.
Cool.
Just straw.
Thank you. It's juice box. Thank you.
You've been a little grumpy today.
You sure?
This is one of our happy days.
That's what addicts would say.
For Christmas spirit.
Oh, I never denied that I'm an addict.
Oh, cream of mush. A delicacy.
Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm fine. How are
God, Patterson, why you? Give me the bag or box or whatever. Please. This makes me feel better the day after I get food poisoning. Nice.
Open it and find out.
Is this for Admiral TV?
No.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Oh, wait, stop.
What is this? Big Ben's cookies. What is this supposed to be?
Looking for cookies.
No, it's fine.
That's laxatives in it.
Dang, I wish I got a straw for Christmas.
Now let's take a look at a discussion between Patterson and Genevieve.
Hi, I'm John Johnson, and today we're going to be interviewing Patterson. And do you have any interests outside of Admiral TV?
Well, actually, I do. Many people may not know this, but I like to fly planes.
Really?
Yes, not many people know that.
Would you ride with Patterson on a plane that he's flying?
No,
All right, why not?
because it's you.
Welcome to Life Advice with Patterson. So, some life advice I'd like to give to you is that to never give up and always chase your dreams. How do you chase your dreams? Do you run after them, sprint after them, fly after them? Some people may say you cannot achieve your dreams, but tell them, no, I can. Then proceed to do so. Show it off. Now also, you gotta stay motivated the entire time, because if you don't have motivation, then you may not be able to succeed. Alright, we'll ask you some questions, okay?
Yeah.
What are the requirements for being a private pilot? How old do you have to be?
16.
Super cool.
Nope.
And not Patterson.
No. Sorry.
Any parting words of wisdom for the audience?
Well, never give up on what you're trying to chase after. You know, if something doesn't work out, try a different way. Just never give up.
That's very inspirational. Thank you for coming on.
Would you fly with Patterson?
Yes. Wait, no.
Yeah. Would you fly with Patterson?
Of course.
Would you fly with Patterson?
Yes.
Would you fly with Patterson?
Yes, I really would.
All right, now, are you going to chase your dreams?
Thanks, Patterson and Genevieve. That was insightful.
Next up, we're going to hear from one of our journalism writers to learn more about empathy before the holiday season.
Good morning, Admirals. I'm Peyton Phillips, and I'm here with Camille Buckner to talk about empathy. So, Camille, you wrote an article about empathy. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so for the letter from the editor in this issue, I wrote about how the student body can work toward being more empathetic with each other. I feel like it's a big problem in our generation as a whole, mostly because people don't really know the difference between sympathizing with someone and empathizing with them.
So what is the difference between sympathy and empathy?
The main difference between sympathy and empathy is that when you sympathize with someone, you're feeling for them rather than feeling with them, which can be kind of degrading. So the best way to avoid sympathizing would be to try to just put yourself in their shoes.
How can we bring empathy into the holiday season?
Well, I think the holiday season is all about togetherness. And, you know, when you are spending time with your family and maybe talking about colleges and things like that, I think that involves a lot of empathizing from the parents' perspective and from the students' perspective. And just talking about, you know, any sort of conflicts with your friends or anything like that, it's always best to just try to put yourself in the other person's shoes.
Thank you, Camille, for talking with us. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Peyton. Try to show more empathy to each other during this holiday season.
As we all know, Pine Mountain is a long-standing Bayside tradition that means a lot to our community.
Let's see what our seniors have to say about their trip last year.
I'm Patterson Brannion.
I'm Zach Smart.
My name is Jackson Delaney.
I'm Taylor Williams.
It's how we stayed up late, ate a whole lot of beans, drank a whole lot of coffee, and we kind of went crazy up there.
We stayed up all night, and then we found a goat on our floor.
Probably whenever decided to steal the goat with no one's approval.
Actually, we did go crazy up there.
Making a beanie for 5 hours.
My favorite memory from Pine Mountain was working out with Zach Langham at 6 in the morning.
Something unexpected when going up there. You rarely get any sleep, and you're malnourished. When you eat up there, the food is not that great, and so it kind of makes you go insane after a very short period of time.
The goat on our floor.
Something unexpected was when we were in the hotel, and Andrew Flawed took all of my food that I bought, so I was forced to eat sugar packets for the night.
Probably the most unexpected thing that happened at Pine Mountain is whenever D-Rob took us on a midnight hike, and he made Flawed get in the creek.
When D-Rob tried to set the whole building on fire.
Just bring a whole lot of food when you go up there.
Watch your back at all times.
Buy your pranks at Walmart on the way up.
Sleep while you can. You're going to need it.
My advice is basically just know your allies.
My advice is to just watch your back.
Thanks, guys. I'll be sure to keep that in mind when I go next year.
Next, Logan went to the basketball game where Bayside was playing St. Michael's.
Okay, hi, I'm Logan Brown. Usually I joke around, but today is not a day for joking. We're playing St. Michael's in basketball. We're going to destroy them. Pull it. Yes! Okay, you know, we're going crazy. We're winning right now. We're at the half.
We're doing good. We're shooting 3 ball.
Right.
Bruh.
TikTok's not going to save you this time. Oh, okay.
Kobe!
The final score was 57-52, St. Michael's, but that doesn't really show what was going on throughout the game. Bayside was in control pretty much the whole game, but just a couple bad calls brought St. Michael's back into it. The guys played great, and make sure to come out and support them.
Good job, guys. Make sure to come and support the basketball team.
For our next segment, we'll be taking a look into the minds of Miss Lotus and Mr. Marine during a chai talk.
Morning, River.
Good morning, Steve.
Hey, River, have you ever thought, like, what's the difference between being happy and being joyful?
I have. You know, it's interesting how many people think they're the same thing.
They're not at all the same. And, you know, when I start thinking about it, I can't help but trace it to something to do with purpose for joy. What do you think?
I agree. I think joy comes from inside, and it takes work and intent. And happiness is just our outward expression.
Yeah, and happiness is so ephemeral. You know, when I start thinking about the joy thing, I start thinking about what our kids have been doing for these Thanksgiving families. They've been getting them Thanksgiving dinners because they wouldn't have a Thanksgiving without what they did. And I can't help but think that just brings a crescendo of joy.
It certainly does.
I guess when you really stop and think about it, we all can make a difference.
We can, and when we make a difference, we bring joy to our lives and others.
You know what? I'm glad you were born.
I'm glad you were born too, Steve.
Thanks, you guys. That was very insightful.
Hoke's going to show us what it really means to have some Christmas spirit.
What's up? I'm Hoke Fellers, and pretty much I have the best Christmas spirit out of anybody I know. All of Bayside Academy has nothing on me, and yeah. My favorite thing about Christmas, yeah, pretty much it's like Thanksgiving, but longer, better. People give you stuff, trees, lights, Santa, elves, food. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite Christmas carol is probably I Saw Mama Kissing Santa Claus by the Jackson 5. I've been listening to it every year now since I was young. And my favorite Christmas present ever, probably this one time where me and my family took a trip up to the amusement park, and they closed up on us right whenever we got there. And so my dad bought the park, and yeah, now we own majority of Six Flags in the country, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, someone said that Jack Russo's had better Christmas spirit than you.
You're kidding. You're joking, right? Oh, you're serious. What the Come on, you gotta stay. No, bro, I'm done. I'm
No,
leaving.
come on.
No, bro, I'm out. I'm
Come on.
leaving. No, I'm done. So the arrangement we made before, I still got 5 minutes left, so I think I'm just gonna sing for y'all.
I want a hippopotamus for Christmas, only a hippopotamus will do. No crocodile, no rinky-dinky doll.
Wow! Ho, ho, ho. Now that guy loves himself some Christmas. That's all we have for this week's episode of Admiral TV.
Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great week.
And go Admirals.
Praying for you, Al. Get well soon, Jack.
Get well soon, Jack. We love you.
Get well soon, Jack.
Hey Jack, we miss you and we're praying for you.